Hello everyone and welcome back to a new vlog. I thought I would start this one off with like a little haul and what's new in my wardrobe for spring. I've got my huge coffee right here and yeah, I just had a very intense day at work but luckily got off a bit sooner. And while I enjoy my coffee, I thought I would just show you the things that I've been picking up lately and that I've been styling and loving a lot, and kind of talk you through them and see what they are. And then I also have an H&M order to unbox later on. I thought that would just be a fun little thing to do, so grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea if you prefer, because this might take a while. Okay, so here we are in front of my wardrobe where the madness begins. And first up, I've been stacking myself with very good basics for spring summer season. And one thing I really desperately searched for all last year is a good pair of shorts. And now I've got these ones which I picked up from Abercrombie. They're the ultra high rise white linen shorts, and they are the same as these Sloane trousers, like the beige white leg trousers that I always wear. I love them so much and their fit is literally perfect, and when I saw they do shorts I wanted to get them last year, but they sold out so quickly. So I'm trying to show you these pieces as soon as I possibly can, and then I'll create loads of outfit videos with these basics throughout the season, because I know they're going to sell out quickly, but I know they will be worth their money because yeah, I've basically haunted them for a year. So yeah, we've got the linen shorts right here, and they're literally the perfect fit. They're high-waisted, they are kind of flaring out and loosely around the legs, so you do not feel tight or anything, and I really love them. And then I also got the Sloane shorts in this like creamy color, and this material is the same one as the usual trousers that you buy at Abercrombie, so they're not linen, they're kind of like a viscosy blend, I think, but it's a really nice material because it doesn't really crease that badly, and you've got the beautiful like front pleat, and I bought these in a size 26 and these in a size 27. I just felt the linen ones were a bit nicer if they're a bit more loose, whereas I like them like these being a bit more structured. Sadly the black ones were sold out already, but I found a solution, because there was a black pair from Abercrombie but I didn't really like that one, and then I found this one from Goelia, and I've got a few new pieces from Goelia, and I really love every single item that I've ever tried from Goelia. Their quality and their designs just always make me so happy. I've never had a bad experience with them. So these shorts are just like some black tailored trousers as well. Again, they have the front pleat. They're elasticated at the back, which is quite nice, and they even come with a belt. Let me show you. So that's the belt they come with. It's just a very standard like black little belt. You could take it out if you want to. I personally prefer thinner belts, but yeah, it's a nice thing if you want one. But yeah, I really like these shorts. They have the perfect fit, and they are for me totally workwear appropriate, which makes me really happy because I need shorts that I can also wear to the office and that are not too short, and I feel like these totally do the trick. I've also been picking up quite a few basic tops from Goelia, which I think are perfect for spring. And this video is not sponsored or anything, but I do have a discount code for Goelia, which should give you 10% off your entire purchase. So in case you do want to get any of these items, definitely feel free to pick them up. They all have my highest recommendation, and I couldn't say this more honest, because I really truly love their pieces, and I loved all of their pieces last year, which they still sell. So for me that just means they bring back their designs, they have classic and timeless designs, and their quality is just so good. Like, you cannot compare this to high street, you simply cannot. This is above H&M and Zara and everything. But the price point I think is really fair, so they all have my highest love and attention. So first up, I've got this cute little cardigan in this like creamy color with these beautiful buttons. You all know I love them, and I would say they're kind of a champagne color, so they're not silver but they're also not yellowy gold, which is really pretty because that way you can pair them with silver and gold depending on which jewelry you prefer or which belt buckle you have. I think it will go with either way. And also what's super nice is the cream of the Abercrombie shorts go perfectly together. I'll pop in a little picture of when I wore these together. And yeah, I just think this is so sweet. The fit is perfect. I love the material because it has structure. You know, sometimes there's cardigans that just hang. I have a few from Zara and they're like not as nice in the structure. Like the color, if you open it up, it will not flop over anything. It would just stay exactly how it's supposed to be. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. And then I also got a very similar little vest, which is also like a little button up. So you would probably wear this closed up, but it's like black and has these creamy white stripes. It's kind of like an off-white shade. It's really pretty, and you've got these same little buttons. This is sleeveless, and they also sell this vice versa, so with the cream base and then thin black stripes, which I'm really tempted to get as well because it looks so pretty, but you know, I have to prioritize somehow. And then I also really want to show you this one, because this is pretty much one of my favorite tops because it's so unique and I think it looks so Chanel, so designer, so high-end. What I really love is the cream contrast. I just think it looks so pretty, and then you can hopefully see how pretty these buttons are. So you get these like little floral details around the buttons. You could also take these off, so in case these are not your style, you could just take them off and then you just have like a little black pearl here. But I think the floral detail just makes it look so Chanel and so premium and designer, and I just think it's such a stunning piece because you can easily dress this up at night with like the black shorts, for example, or black little mini skirt, and some nice jewelry. But you could also just pair this one with jeans and have a very good like everyday look that is slightly more elevated, slightly different. You can easily express your style and personality while still having a very like socially considerable outfit, which I really love. And then I also picked up this little blouse, which is just a very simple little blouse with these like pussy bow detail. I think it looks very chic as well, especially if you layer this underneath jumpers or dresses. I think that's a really nice detail. And then you also have this like ruching around the cuffs as well as on the neckline, and I just think it looks so pretty. And then you also have these gorgeous little pearly buttons, which makes the whole blouse look so much more luxurious and premium, and I love the material of this one. I've got the exact same material in a different blouse from Goelia. This one I picked up last year, and this one has like the pleated sleeves. I'll try to link that down below as well. And I have been wearing this blouse so much. I have worn this under every single jumper that I have layered up. And what I love about this material is that it is nice and breathable. It is not see-through, so if you wear like a nude bra underneath, you will be fine. And it doesn't crease too badly. Like, it's not like a silk blouse where you have to iron and steam it and then you wear it for literally 5 seconds and it's all creased up. It kind of stays like it is, and I really like that, so that way you can also rewear your blouses a lot more. And yeah, I'm just really happy they have the best basics. Okay, so I set up a little light to hopefully even out a bit, but I picked up a couple of jackets as well because I do think spring is still quite chilly and you need something to layer up and you just need some jackets. And I picked up this beautiful like black little cropped tweed jacket. This one's also Goelia, and honestly I do not own a black jacket until now, and now that I have it, I think honestly this is the perfect piece to wear if you're going for the office and then drinks afterwards, or you just want to smarten up every outfit, or you just want like a nice little jacket that you can just throw on when you want to look a bit more put together, especially if you go out in the evenings. I think this will be such a nice piece. I just love the buttons on this, and then also it has, I don't know if you can see, but it has a few like shimmery threads running through it. I hope the camera picks it up. I don't think it does. But yeah, it is super pretty, and again the quality of this is just perfect. Like, can you just see the structure and how it just sits exactly the way it's supposed to? This just makes me really happy. So yeah, this is one of the jackets that I cannot wait to wear out. especially since I discovered black in my wardrobe so recently. I've been really enjoying it. But for those of you who might not be into black that much, I also picked up this jacket, and this is to die for. Like, honestly, this material is just everything. It's like this creamy little woolen cropped jacket. I just think it looks so pretty. Like, if you wear this with like a little top and jeans like I am right now, it's quite casual. You could of course also pair this with a pussy bow blouse, or with like a little skirt. It goes with everything. And what I love about this is it reminds me so much of my Santini coat. Like, the material is almost identical. This might be a bit thinner, considering this is more of like a springy jacket, but even the inside and everything, it just is so like astonishingly similar. And yeah, I just really love this one. I think it is so cute, and I know I'll be getting so much wear out of it, and I know it's going to be the perfect jacket for me to transition from winter to spring, because it is still quite chilly outside and you want something like kind of cozy you could sort of cuddle up in, but then that one looks a bit more casual, which is nice because you can pair it more with trousers and stuff. So yeah, that will be a very nice thing. And also it has the most pretty buttons. Hope that you can see them. They're kind of like gold and structured, and yeah, I just really love them. And then the final piece I picked up from Goelia is this trench coat. And guys, I have been on the hunt for the perfect trench coat since forever. I was on the verge of buying the Burberry one, but then I found this and I thought, you know, this is just everything. So it is literally the perfect shape, the perfect buttons, the perfect amount of detailing, the perfect length and everything. So first of all, it is definitely longer than the trench coats that I have so far. This comes like around my knee, I would say a little bit lower than that. So it's perfect if you want to wear this with trousers and jeans, but also if you want to wear it with skirts and boots and you really want to cover up that slit of thigh that might be on show, then this is perfect. And then we have these gorgeous like dark like toy shell buttons. I just think they're absolutely perfect. We've got the beautiful like detail on the shoulder to make this really structured, and it's definitely a bit more loose fitted around the arms, which is great because that way you can layer up loads of jumpers and like cardigans and stuff underneath. And I just think it looks so chic. Again, this instantly elevates every outfit. We also have this beautiful like cape lapel detail at the back, and this is just the most Audrey Hepburn trench coat I could ever find. Like, this is truly perfection, and yeah, I couldn't be happier with this. So again, this is going to be one of those pieces I'm going to style up non-stop, and I'm going to wear non-stop because it also is perfect to just shield you from the rain if you do yeah, like to wear a few more dressed up outfits as well. Then this is going to come up as a little raincoat. The thing that I picked up that I've been getting so many questions about is this little belt. This one has this little clasp, and as you can maybe tell, it's a dupe to the Hermes Kelly belt, and this one I got off Amazon. And honestly, I've just been eyeing it and I thought, you know, why not try it? So I've ordered it. I also ordered the fake Kelly bag. That one was a disaster. It smelled horrible, so I instantly sent it back. But I have to say, I really like the belt. Like, this one was, I think, 18 euros or 17.99 or something like that. And as you can see, it has got a fully functioning clasp, and I just think it really elevates every single outfit. Plus you do have these little, I'll show you in a second, but they have these little like leather hoops that you can just adjust, so that way you can make this perfectly to fit your waist or your hip, wherever you want to wear it. And I've been putting this on top of skirts, on top of like something like this, like just a jumper and jeans, and then I've worn my Goelia black tweed jacket on top, and it was just the most like easygoing outfit, but it looked so chic and elevated. So yeah, I'm really happy with this belt. I'm going to leave that linked as well. I think this will be quite the style staple. So yeah, and I didn't own a black belt till now, so yeah. But here you can see the kind of loops where you can just like adjust how you want the belt to sit. And that way you have a perfectly fitting belt without having any like strap that is loosely hanging from the side or something. So yeah, really, really happy with that. Okay, moving on with H&M, I have 2 more jackets to show you because I wanted something that is a bit more casual, that would still feel like me, but that I could just chuck over if I wanted to run errands or if I'm headed to the gym and a jumper just won't cut it. First of all, I picked up this little bomber jacket, and I do not own any type of bomber jacket, but this one's in a tweedy fabric, which just really spoke to me. I really, really like this one. So yeah, let me know what you think about this, because I have another one and I do have to decide which one to keep. And I do really like this. The only thing about this one is it is quite thin, and I'm not 100% sure it's going to keep me warm enough, but I think like for a nice little spring day where you just really want to head out quickly, this could be a very nice option, because yeah, it is still me, the tweed feels like me, but it feels a lot more casual than like my usual tweed jacket. So this would be great if I wanted to, you know, layer up with the tweed jacket, but the tweed jacket might not go style-wise or would be a bit too much. Then this could be like a very nice in-between thing. And then kind of the same thought process went into the purchase of this jacket. This one's again like a tweedy jacket, but this one feels a lot heavier, and it also was a lot more expensive. This was around 90 euros, whereas the other one was like 35 or something. You can see this is definitely much more oversized, which might also keep you warmer, because, you know, it goes above your bum, and you have got, you know, the structured color and everything. You've got the big buttons. It is nice, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like with jeans it might not be the best thing, because it does make me feel a bit bulky, but you know, it might just come from the way that I've styled it and the jacket itself. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure which one to keep. This one is probably going to keep me warmer. Also, there's more like room underneath just to, you know, layer thicker jumpers. But yeah, let me know which one you would prefer. I think this one would look also super cute if you paired this with skirts, and then you have the pleats sticking out or something. But yeah, let me know which jacket you think I should keep, because I do want one casual jacket I could chuck on, but I'm not sure. I feel like this one's easier to style because it, you know, is a bit slimmer and everything, but then again, it doesn't keep me that warm. So don't know if I could wear this out as a jacket, and I don't think I would wear it just for style points. So yeah. The most annoying thing just happened. I really wanted to show you this dress because I think you're going to love this, and this is going to be everybody's favorite. And when I took off my jumper, I ripped my necklace. I could literally cry. It was my favorite necklace since forever. I hope I can fix it, or at least my sister can. I have no talent, but maybe she has. It's really annoying because I thought this dress would look perfect with a necklace. Anyways, let's envision this dress. I think, like I said, this is going to be everybody's favorite. Again, this is from H&M, and it's a beautiful, like, linen-y blend little white sundress. And honestly, this is just the best thing. I'm going to get you a bit closer. So the material itself is like a bit loose and see-through, but it comes with a built-in slip dress underneath, so that you're, you know, nice and covered up. And I just tucked in this little belt to cinch it in a bit, and I just think it looks so pretty and luxurious and premium. Like, it is just so stunning. I know I'm going to keep this. It definitely needs a steam because, like I said, it is linen. But you've got these beautiful, like, pleats down the bust area, and of course these, like, gorgeous ruches ruching around the neckline. I just think it's so pretty. It's a bit Victorian, but it's not too much. It doesn't look old-fashioned. It just looks like the south of France. And yeah, this is going to be the perfect summer dress, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. So in love with this. Yeah, it definitely needs a stream, but it also has this reinforced hemline, which just looks so chic. I can't wait to style this up when it is properly ironed. But yeah, just really love this. The belt, by the way, is from Coach, in case you've been wondering. But I also saw that the Amazon belt is also available in brown, so I would really try to get my hands on that, because this is just the best belt ever, and it's really nice and affordable, and it will look so premium as well. So yeah, definitely going to leave the brown belt link down below as well. But yeah, this dress is just so pretty. I'm going to try to upload this as soon as possible because I know this dress is going to get out of stock very quickly, so try your best luck to get your hands on this dress because it is sublime. If I could give you one tip of advice for this dress, it would be to size down, because it is quite loose, and you can see I tied it with the belt, but there's a lot of fabric like tied into it. So if you're in between sizes, or if your size is sold out, then just try to size down. I think it will be fine either way. By the way, this is how the belt looks, the dress looks without a belt. In case you've been wondering, I think that's nice and flowy as well. That one would be perfect as a beach cover-up. And yeah, just put a belt on top and you've got the perfect summer chic city dress. One thing I love about H&M Spring Summer collection is always their floral linen dresses. They had so many pretty designs to choose from, but I really narrowed down to one that I think is just going to be the star of the season, and I just put this on and I didn't expect I would love it as much as I do, because I do really love this dress. So like I said, we have a linen dress, so the material is top notch, and I hope that you can see, but we have this beautiful balcony neckline, and I just think it looks so stunning. Also, these sleeves, they could be designer because we have the straps, but we have this ruching going on here, so it doesn't at all look like a high street dress. This honestly looks like it is worth so much more money because all of the detail, the ruching and everything that is going in, and then also the print at the bottom. Okay, so I'm trying to give you an angle. I know it's a bit weird, but I just wanted to show you how the print looks and how the dress flows, and I just think it is so pretty. And the colors in it honestly looks like art. Like, this could be an acrylic painting. The florals are so beautiful. We've got lilies, we've got all sorts of like beautiful florals, and we've got the big green leaves, and I just think it is so pretty. And I love that it's all white and then the florals just kind of hit at the bottom. So it's not an all-over floral dress that we have seen a million times, but this dress is just everything. And the way it cinches in around the waist and it flows out, it has the most gorgeous full little skirt with this stunning fling to it, and yeah, I'm just in love. Like, this dress, I can't even decide which one I love more. I think this would be the perfect like summer garden party dress, whereas the other one you could also potentially wear to the office. I mean, this one as well, because it is very pretty. Maybe you would have to, you know, cover up the back because you do have this like little strap at the back. But yeah, it is just so pretty, and yeah, I don't think I can ever send this back. Sorry, but I'm going to keep everything so far. Oh my god, this is not going well. Okay, next up we've got this dress, and this is just a very unusual little number, and there were so many things that I liked about it. I love this kind of unusual neckline. I think it's really flattering if you've got maybe trained shoulders, or you just really like to show off your arms. I just think it's quite unusual and interesting, which makes this look more expensive than it actually is. And obviously the full hem balloon skirt is what made this dress, and they also sell this in white, but I really like felt intrigued to the black one. I think this is kind of like Taylor's reputation dress. I think it has potential for that. It might be a tad short for me, but I thought this would also look super cute if I was to layer this maybe with the jacket. Let's try and see what that looks like. Okay, so that is the improved outfit. You know what you think? It is kind of cool, but I also really like the neckline. Yeah, let me know what you think. I don't know 100% if I'm going to keep this dress or not. I thought this would be like a very cool dress to just wear out to a bar, to be honest, because I have some nice like black little like LBDs, but I find like some trashy bars are not, you know, I don't want to wear my best clothes there, and sometimes, you know, you just want to wear something where you don't have to worry about, but you still kind of want to have the impact. And that's when I thought I would wear this dress, but I'm not 100% sure. I do love the like taffeta fabric they have on the skirt, but I'm not 100% of like a fan of how they kind of made this seam right here. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you think I should keep this dress or not? Next up, I picked up this pyjama. I thought it would be just so nice to feel pretty and put together at home as well. And I do spend a lot of times in my pyjamas, especially since I work from home. Like, I cannot lie, but most of the times this will be something like that. And when I saw this, I thought this would be so beautiful, because we've got this like cotton linen blend pyjama, and it is a proper shirt material, and I do like the colour. But what really drew me is the broderie anglais on the cuffs and also on the hem of the trousers. I think in overall this just looks very premium and expensive. Again, I could see myself wearing this if I had a big mansion, like floating down the stairs and, you know, working from home, having my slow morning that girl coffee routine. Yeah, I can see myself. I can see myself wearing this. I really love this, and I do think it is quite see-through for the fact that it is a thin, like, white shirty material. So yeah, actually I think I'm going to keep this because it feels like premium and luxurious, and it is H&M. But yeah, I just really like it. I think it's cute, and I do think you could get loads of wear out of a shirt as well, and probably also the trousers. So yeah, I think this is going to have to be a keep. Okay, so I then also picked up this cute little pajama set. This one's like a short one, so you got the shorts and you got the short sleeve top, and this time we've got broderie anglais all over. I hope it picks up on camera. I know the sunlight is quite tricky today, but yeah, I do think this is very pretty, and honestly I thought this could be a bit tricky because of the holes, obviously, that would be too see-through, but I do think because there's so much structure and like so much that draws attention, it's not that see-through. I know it sounds weird, but I just tried it on without the bra, and you can see any nibbles, which was great, which you usually don't have if you try on like white shirty pajamas. But yeah, this one totally worked, so I do see myself keeping this one because I do think this is one that I would feel so confident and comfortable in, and also it's perfect to take with you on holiday and you still feel a bit more put together, and it's just nicer to wake up in something like this, have your morning coffee and, you know, get some sunshine on the balcony, hopefully. And yeah, so again, I think this is going to be a keep. Yeah, it's just really nice and sweet, and there's nothing bad I could say about it. And then I also picked up this version, which is definitely more of like one of those classic contrasting piping pajamas, and I love the material of this. This is the coziest jersey fabric ever, so yeah, this is definitely going to be something you would want to cuddle up in or lay in bed in. I think it's beautiful. The only thing I will have to say is I do find this is more see-through than the broderie one, which is weird because it doesn't have holes in it, but I think because the material is like more straight line, more streamlined, you see any irregularities sooner. Now it sounds weird, but let me just tell you, I couldn't show this to you online without a bra, whereas with the other one I think I would have gotten away with it. So yeah, that is just for your information. I also picked up the long version of this, but this time it is a satin material, which I just think also feels so luxurious, and I already have one of those in black, but the one that I have is silk, so that one creases. But with satin I should not have this problem. My size was sold out, so I got this in a size medium. I don't think you can tell, and I think you can definitely get away with ordering a size up if you have to. I just think it's very pretty. It's beautiful. I love the trousers. I love having, you know, all of this room and comfiness and not feeling restricted, but also being covered up and warm. So yeah, I think this one is also going to be a keep. So I've got two long ones now and one short one that I'm definitely going to keep. And then I have got another two pairs of jersey pajamas to see. But yeah, so far I really like this one. I do think this is quite classic and something you can definitely not go wrong with. Okay, and then finally, last but not least, I do have this pajama, which... sorry, by the way, that this has turned into a pajama haul, but... yeah, got no excuse other than I needed new pajamas. But yeah, this one's kind of like a short sleeve version of the white one that I already have, and I love that it has long trousers because they're just comfy and I really like them, and I wanted something that is short sleeve that is also more appropriate for summer and that isn't wide so that you can't see the nipples if I'm not wearing a bra. Yeah, I really like this one. It's kind of comfy. I do like the grey as well. I feel like for loungewear, grey is nice. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep it though, because it's like nice, but it doesn't like throw me off the wagon. It doesn't throw me off the wagon, so yeah, not sure if it's worth the money for me, but I do really like that it is so casual and that it is something you could just, you know, pack if you're sleeping over somewhere. But yeah, I don't know if I would prefer to show up in my like linen embroidery button-down pajamas, or if that would be too much. Like maybe I do want one like basic one that, you know, you literally just chug on. Okay, so now that I tried everything on fittingly, I have just received my Amazon order, which is a box of new hangers, because my closet has just filled up so badly, and to the point where I think it would just look, everything would just look more neat and tidy if every skirt had its own hanger, because currently I have 2 to 3 skirts on one hanger, and especially with this one, for example, the hanger is already bending because it's so heavy to hold these all the time. So I've got 2 additional hangers for skirts now. I thought I'd just quickly put them up and just get this a little redo. Okay, so it might not be the biggest difference, but I do think it looks more organized and more streamlined. I didn't manage to get every single skirt on one individual hanger. Like this one still holds 2, and with the dark brown skirts, like I do have this one right here and another one, like these 2 that share a hanger, but I don't think it's too bad because these skirts are quite slim and it works. I do think it looks nicer, and I definitely also managed to put my new Abercrombie and Goelia shirts up. It just looks a bit more neat and tidy, because now you don't have these big rooms where I have the trousers folded, because I do have these like little baby hangers for midi skirts and trousers because they need to be folded over, and because I did that with the shorts as well, they took up a lot of like room, whereas now you can kind of hide them and you don't see the baby hangers that obviously. I know this is like super first world problems, but yeah, I just have glass doors on my wardrobes and I like to look at my clothes, and I do think it looks pretty if it's organized, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that is why I have this weird obsession here, but never mind. If I close this up now, this should look pretty much like a neat and tidy boutique, which is all I want. The autumn winter wardrobe definitely calms my eye because it is just white, black and camel, and I don't know if I will be ready to put the spring summer in, because then we're getting a lot more color, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, my visual eye is so pleased by the non-coloring of this, so yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. I do like my glass wardrobes.